tough game here, NiP could struggle.
Oh, look at the setup, though. That flank, that push out towards long is perfect. It gives them so much information. Molotov forces Hutchie out in the open. It's Get Right with the opening headshot of this overpass. Bomb is going to get planted, and it's going to be a tough retake.
Just going to get that blood pumping as well from NiP, getting the bomb down with an advantage. Can Vega come out swinging? JR is going to bet to Dennis, who typically is a very good pistol player, so somewhat surprising he's lost out there, but Tony Black also finds himself Get Right now. It's up to Rez to hold the line with the P250.
Have to be a little bit more passive, and he'll have to play far back in support of his teammates, so one player softened up for the Ninjas.
Should be easy pickings for Rez, but the Desert Eagle's gonna come out and crush again. He is so good with this gun. Has picked himself up 3 kills, and Lekro is gonna get a headshot down. Phenomenal performance from Crush, turning this round
on footsteps. He has the information. Chopper, Get Right looks away. There's the find, but he can't land the shot. That one hurts. Chopper's going to keep pushing as well. Lekro's got to be careful. I don't think he expects that kind of an aggression, but Dennis can work his way around. Crush doesn't realize the possibility, and there's Dennis with one more. But Hutchie equally has just snuck into a perfect position. Rez, the Shadow's giving it away. There's the kill. Dennis needs to react, and he can't do it in time.
Пожалуйста, подпишись на мой канал и поставь лайк на видео. Буду очень благодарен.
Now Tony Black's going to take his opportunity to take Connector. So even if NiP can pile out onto B, it's going to be the Orc spray down from the backside. It's a triple for Tony. And Vega to play with, but he has pierced the head of Chopper, which is going to give them a lifeline, albeit a fleeting one. As now Lekro's also been tagged down heavy. Rez, the player they desperately need to deliver a big performance here, has found himself a kill, but there's simply nowhere near enough time to posture anymore. They've got to force the bomb down. In doing so, Rez is going to take some damage from the Molotov. Just 50% remains, but he's going to be switching across to the head of Crush. And is so close to clutching this round out. One bullet will seal it up, and Rez makes soup out of Vega Squadron. In the meanwhile, the hero of the last round could be getting flanked momentarily. Hutchie's making moves. He's going to find a completely vulnerable Forest. No one watching Connector. Is going to cost them a life and potentially the round.
Yeah, they just lost. I mean, Lekro had to fall away from that. And look at Vega. They are just infiltrating this map like cockroaches. They're everywhere. Hutchie going to be able to get one more. That is an immediate headshot onto Dennis. Rez has to get aggressive on him, and he does win that fight, about half HP, but they still have Tony Black flanking from behind. Rez is never going to expect this. That's the bomb as well. Get Right comes back, finds the kill. His teammates have all gone, and the aggression... There shouldn't be a chance in hell that they win this. Now they spot one. That nade can do massive damage, but this crossfire should be enough.
Yeah, indeed it shall be enough. Crush a bit labored at the end. It is going to cost him 2 lives. Make it 3. This is now getting into the realms of possibility for Forest, albeit with 18 health, but we've seen him pull off crazier plays than this in the past. With so much on the line, is Forest about to become...
I know it sounds crazy. You might as well just save. You bring those nades into the next round. They're going to try and take out the planter, but these nades aren't going to go anywhere. That's over towards the truck. Actually, great damage on a Tony Black. They've got one. That could be the entrance, but it's still such an uphill battle. They have a flank from Lekro. That's going to get eliminated. And the rest of them should get chewed up as well. This MAC-10 at close range, I don't think they can do anything against it. It would take an incredible shot, jumping around the corner. Chopper doesn't even let him have it. Massive damage onto 2, but they're still doing some work. Actually, this went much better for NiP than I expected. Forest is going to find that. No chance of winning. He doesn't have a kit, and he's got no HP. The best he can do is take this AK and run. Crush has him beat. They have to see if they can fight for this round. Lekro... They can't really save here. They need Lekro to see if he can get anything out of this in this hit. Maybe 1 or 2 kills. They can get right a favorable position in a 1-on-2. But they're both here. They can actually really hurt this take. That's a good opening. Get Right needs to be the next point of contact. They need to trade the aggression. Lekro's down so low. And look at him. Does he want to try and stop the plant? They faked it. They didn't hear him. He can do this. He's going to find the planter, but they both die immediately afterwards. That one hurt. Took a lot away. This is fast-paced. There goes Lekro. He's the only defender of the B bomb site. This couldn't be more of a disaster.
Especially as the rest of NiP have been smoked off, so this is going to be free real estate. Get Right going to make a move in though, but the bomb is being planted. The other side of the smoke, he's not going to be able to stop this. The other side of the pillar, Forest has found Chopper. Looking to vanquish, banish Vega Squadron off this site if they can. Going to be far easier said than done. Very passive positions being assumed by the likes of JR. Back outside the other side of Monster. Get right, second best in that trade. Will get the Molotov kill. All the same, Rez goes in for 2, and now it's down to that man, JR.
It's not planted for him, though. They can actually get this to... Oh, he burns!
No.
They don't have any kits! That might have been the one. They're defusing it now. I think they should have it. It's going to be so close. Oh, no.
Oh, no, they don't have it.
No, the ninjas! More pressure applied when they have the opportunity of advancing rather than being eliminated. That nade slows him down in the fire. Oh, my God. All right.
Foot to the floor. JR is going to be going in first. Can he get the entry, though, so desperately require? It will be one of the pistol players. Get right. Aggression through the tunnels is not going to work. And Monster will be his tomb. In the meanwhile, Vega Squadron with a player to the good and now moving to the site and will be getting that bomb planted. Oh, no, they won't. It's denied. Tony Black gets blown up.
That's done so much damage. JR and Chopper are just a hit away from going down. NiP must have this retake. It's been a beautiful half from them so far. Chopper waiting inside the smoke. It clears. Trying to find an opponent. It's not going to happen. Just crush, and they're waiting so patiently. So far back. The third player at B, Get Right, playing the rotator. Good opening kill from Dennis. That's huge.
Again, Vega using all of their allocated time to get even close to the site. 25 seconds. Not much information gathered. Very little utility left too. Just the Molotov in the hands of Hutji. There is going to be a tsunami of sharks making their way over towards the A side. Is it going to get shut down? So far, so good. Dennis is holding it off, but now Chopper and the red mist descended, but it's going to cost him his life, and Forrest gets his 3rd kill of the round. Chopper's going to get 1 and pull back. Waiting for Hutji to make a move. 2-on-4 retake. There is a kit, but no grenades.
That's going to be the tough part. A pretty staggered setup for the post plant from NiP. Get Right's going to be the next one to peek, but he's dropped immediately. There is still a Molotov on Lekro for the bomb. There it comes. No chance to even tap the bomb. They've got to get aggressive, and Dennis trying to find his timing, and he's got it. Too quick head.
Will be making a move in. Crush's position is spot on, his crosshair placement even better, and the spray matches it. Vega Squadron now on a 5-on-2 to claim this map. And Forrest has been smoked out. They've got control of the bomb. It doesn't get much worse than this for NiP.
No, it really doesn't. No utility used in the attempt to clear out that staircase, and that just makes it so easy for Crush. This backstab from Dennis needs to have impact, but he's obviously going to wait for the smoke to clear, but I don't even think it's going to matter if this flank is coming in slowly but surely. Force is burning. He's going to come down the ladder. That's going to be an easy kill, and it's a wipeout. Second half. Here comes the Molotov towards Connector to slow down rotations to prevent them from coming in. Dennis has an angle. Pistol God is immediately shot in the face. He's got to back off, and that is not good. Get Right's out in the open with nothing to do. He was the only one who could take fights. Dennis has to win this, and it's not going to happen. Aggression down the lanes from Vega, and that might have just won the pistol round immediately.
It's looking like it is a huge advantage, allowing Tony Black to actually get the drop on Forrest, but he comes out second best. Forrest lands another one. He's had some crazy pistol plays in the past on this very map. Can he go one better? He's brought this back onto an even confrontation, but Hutji's going to find Rez in the backside, does a bunch of damage to him, and Forrest can't open his account any longer. It has been closed off. Hutji finds himself Rez and will finish off that kill.
They could be pushing on the other side of the map. Oh, look at Get Right. He's going to go right in with the flashbang. He gets one, trying to convert the second, runs out of bullets. JR is going to lead the way. Dennis is still here at an angle. That's a great nade. NiP can do this. This is certainly possible. An awkward fight for Dennis, but the nade bails him out. JR's wrapped from behind, but NiP with an advantage, and a big one at that. Lekro delivers.
Death by indecision by Vega Squadron. Staying in box horse for what felt like forever, and now 13 seconds with Chopper trying to clutch a 1v3. At this stage, with no armor, it packs a hefty punch. As Tony Black has just found out twice. Dennis finishes off where he starts, but he can't deny the bomb plant, and Choppers came in with a couple of headshots.
This B defense is struggling early on. Chopper has a chance. It was Crush on overpass now. He's got 2 kills to get this bomb planted. Rez is low and he has the kit. That could come to play at the end. Another great shot from Chopper. Can't get a fourth, but Hutji has nothing to do, and Rez has got
onto JR and thin this one out. Crush has got the first, but JR finally gets taken down. 3-on-2 still in favor of Vega, however. And Forrest is going to have to do something truly miraculous if he's going to be able to pull this one off. Crush has been picked up. They do have some nades in Get Right's hands at this point. Can try and cordon off one of these areas to go for the retake, but Get Right's been found as he drops down towards the site, leaving Forrest, the other veteran, with it all to do. The weight of this round on his shoulders. Gonna go for some spray. Does land. The first still has a kit, by the way, as well. So Tony Black on just 7 health has got to be so careful here. If he comes out too early, it could be the round. On the catwalk side, and this could go horribly wrong because Rez has his crosshair trained to this angle with a Desert Eagle, and he's found 2 already.
Holding his ground. And Rez with the op, gonna continue the tear he had with the Deagle.
And with that kill, the bomb site will follow for the Ninjas.
They do have a smoke and a kit on the Vega side if they want to go for the smoke defuse, but they must get there first. Rez trying to keep them at bay as long as possible, trying to eat time off the clock. Hutchie's close up, great kill from Rez. He's gonna get a follow-up as well. Now pushing forward, seizing his moment, and Rez has 3. NiP is gonna take this pistol round, and Rez finishes
caught on the side from Rez, who's gone and doubled up onto Crush. And considering that this was a couple rounds in the making for Vega Squadron, if they're to lose this, they're in serious trouble, but JR and Tony Black are answering back with authority. Tony Black's gonna land another one onto Forrest, leaving it 1-on-1.
4, I believe. Might have even been a 2-on-5. The fake plant, looking for the information. He's got so much angles to check, and he's making a lot of noise as well. Oh, that's so awkward. A peek for...
Chopper, the right side of E-Box to block off a lot of these nades, now has to back away slightly. Still plenty of smoke, intoxicating NiP. There's also a bit of a hero play around the backside, which is Tony Black, as you highlighted before. He's now got very close, dangerously close to A main. He could be able to line up a few players here if he plays his cards right. It could be a nightmare for NiP, but it goes a little bit sideways. If he has the Augur M4, then I'm pretty sure he gets at least 2 kills. Just such is the FAMAS life.
Yeah, he was probably so frustrated. That's the weapon he had. Only one player left. He started on the T side of Mirage. Had a massive stack towards this B bomb site. They're about to run headfirst into it.
They sure are, but at least we're going to see some aggression from NiP on the T side. It could prove to be costly, though, or perhaps not. Get Right and Dennis. 2 players you expect to see up there with the pistols doing work. JR in the meanwhile had a drop on Get Right, but really whiffed out on his chance. Spinning across to Dennis, does drill him with 1 bullet, then gets Get Right, but it's all on JR. He's going to have to go 2 better.
Be careful with his position. If they turn the corner, he's got the tag. He jumps out of the window. He does get away quickly, but now they're scrambling. They don't. Oh my God! Straight from beneath him, Hutchie gets the headshot on Get Right. Didn't even know it was exposed, but he's getting a new position. He's got a back 10 as well. He's found his 2nd kill. Dennis shuts him down, but it's bought so much time.
And so much damage to NiP as well. Nobody is healthy on this side. This is where the scouts, the CZ, the Deagle can really come into prominence and shut down Dennis in particular. He's the first one to fall. Bomb still stuck on the valley. Can't get out of here for the time being. He knows the CZ's around, and Chopper is going to take his head clean off. Forrest in a 1-on-3 to try and save the Ninjas early on Mirage. A round that should be theirs. It's just going to fall short. 3 players stacked around him. Does have the bomb, but everything else is in the Vega Squadron side of the court. Gonna smoke off so he can at least relocate to the top of van if he chooses with a flashbang. But he's just flashed himself. He's trying to escape. Seconds for NiP or Vega. Feared the worst for Vega after that start. It may be slow, but the death will be quick for NiP. There's no doubting that once they get out. No Kevlar, they're going to get shredded from both Hutchie and Crush that are laid in wait just outside the apps.
Oh, no way.
Rez is making a move, though. May actually
Don't even
get
kill him.
JR.
No. Don't even kill him.
Yoink.
He's going to do it. But why not just flank this B bomb site, because access is closed here. Regardless, the knife kill is lovely for the cash, and he follows it up with a scout. Okay, I take it all back. Rez knows what he's doing. Into the B-bomb, so we go. Great shot from Get Right with the Glock, and now they're in. This is going to be tough, but still strong, powerful weaponry. There's one over towards Get Right corner, and he's got him, and the AUG is going to do work as well. Tony Black, 1-on-2 situation.
Oh, and he's whiffed his nade. It goes from bad to worse, and there's Electro.
They might even have enough utility for the post plant. Dennis is going to try and assassinate someone on the flank and connector.
Chopper's making a move around the back, though, so if Tony Black can stall this for long enough, Chopper will get into play. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because the bomb is already sprinting right to the site to get the plant in. And Chopper only has an MP9, so once he gets up to ramp, if no one's close, he's going to struggle to kill people.
He's going Palace. That's Rez, who needs to read the play. This is going to be difficult. Dennis is going to find no one in mid, which is tough. He's got a P250, not a great weapon. Rez is reading and watching his flank. There's the peek from Chopper. Great win from Rez. And now it's all going in the way. Get right with 2 kills with that AK. There's a smoke for the bomb, and that's last-ditch effort, and it's not even going to get there. Get right with 4 kills. Putting contact play to go out with that smoke. And be up that ramp before Vega even realized. Oh, what?
What? That was mid-air as well. At least one of them was mid-air. What the hell is going on, Rez?
I love everything about this. You're a beast!
Very well for NiP.
This was nice from Crush. NiP wanted the boost in the window. Oh my god, they forced them both forward. The Flames, they don't expect that peak though. It works so good. They weren't even ready. All 3 players in mid for Vega. It's Forrest and Lekro to try and pull this round back. Do they have it in them? Do they have another miraculous round to pull out a 2-on-3? Half HP for Forrest and Lekro.
They've done enough to stave off the initial charge, so Vega Squadron are going to concede the bomb plant. But at this stage, they're going to have to envelop the site. Forrest acting as the blockade once more. The health isn't great for Ninjas, but neither is it for Vega Squadron, and JR is going to come in with his AWP. Lekro needs to pull out a masterful play. There's the first crush. Now on the other side of the smoke, he's going to be making a move, and Lekro decides to try and push through it. He's playing with the minds of Vega Squadron at this stage, and the bomb has just been tickled. It's going to draw Lekro out into the open, and there is Crush. Just get something out of this. Give Chopper some help. He can't get it done, moves into position. That's the bomb dropped in sandwich. It's going to be hard to claim that, but Dennis, insta headshot onto Tony Black. That could be the kill that gets NiP this round. Solid Molotov, though, and time is so low that Dennis has to move out. He's still going to have enough time as long as he doesn't get killed through the box. And it's great cover from the rest of Ninjas in Pajamas. It's all on JR. He's managed to take down Dennis, but it's now going to come down to Forrest. The bomb planted for connector or mid. And JR knows it. He's going to be moving in.
Forrest called his bluff.
Gonna just stick the sight straight up. Forrest needs to peek this or it's gonna get defused, and JR gets it done. Balls of the entire event.
That doesn't surprise me at all, the way we've seen them play. The individual pushes, the plays through smokes, the aggression that they have, those are not easy situations to trade in. Should be fine here though. Clutchy and Crush with a headshot, just holding down the trigger and coming through all the smokes. NiP can't see a thing. The UMP, and he had that 4-round kill where he knifed the player in window room. Those are his only kills of the game.
That is a very good point. Seems like when it rains, it pours for him.
I mean, if you're going to have 9 kills, the impact those 2 rounds provided are the ones to get it on, but certainly Quiet and all the other ones is tough. Crush in ladder room, it's a 4-on-2. Dennis hasn't looked behind him. Hasn't cleared this. Could spell his death in just a moment. Here it comes.
And the bomb, horrible spot. Molotov gonna force Rez in, even if he picked up that kill.
Stairs, smoke up jungle and connector, and let's roll. And that's gonna be an easy lineup. There's the AWP ringing out. There's nothing to block off Tony Black as well. Not even a flashbang to give you a half-second jump.
I'm a bit sad we didn't hear the good old rat-a-tat-tat of the auto sniper that Tony Black has. Feels bad, man.
I didn't even notice that. I'm kind of happy we didn't get to hear it.
He moves through connector. NiP are playing for a retake. If they can get a kill beforehand, all the better for it. Hutchie playing with his life a little bit there, overextending, but the bomb now been planted. Very clumped up on the CT side, though. The Ninjas in Pajamas. Dennis comes out and he's the first to fall, proving the pistol god is mortal after all. Rez right back though, in with one. But Vega Squadron are maintaining the player advantage, and they also have the verticality of Chopper up in Palace. That is going to be a nightmare, a nuisance for the Ninjas to contend with. And Forrest, try as he may, just cannot get it done alongside Get Right and Vega Squadron. In this trade, losing 81 of his health.
Again, Tony Black alone, just working up catwalk. Flecker ever swings wide on this position. It's going to be tough to stop. The smoke is going to give it the game. It's over towards market window. Lekker's getting wrapped upon. He doesn't realize it. There's the giveaway, but no one is watching for that cross. The smoke was perfect. Dennis has to hide for the moment, wait for his team to come, but he can't live long enough. Vega, a big advantage to get their 11th round. And Rez is going to have to do all the work because Get Right is low.
Rez's number has been called to deal with. But the Ninjas in prime position to go fishing. Rez has got himself the first, could be getting a second. But his tag team partner on the site's dead to get 3 kills from their grenades here, Vega Squadron.
It's actually kind of cool. They're using that op to just cover him the whole way. Not a lot of utility, so do what you can with what you have, and that op is providing cover for the pistols to get up close, but Get Right, he's outplayed him. Rez had that first kill, and then Get Right jumps into a perfect position. Molotov gonna come out, he's gonna find himself another. He's repositioned, they have no idea. Oh, great shots from Get Right. The legends for NiP are stepping up down the stretch, and that's exactly what all you've got left.
Well, here we go. Could be the final play of Vega Squadron's tournament. Incoming smokes, blotting out the sun. Get Right, though, does have a perched position. Can just see over this towards the palace, but he's being tagged up heavily. Has to back away. They will concede the bomb plant, but they're fine with that. They have such a superior amount of weapons at their disposal, and Forrest is thinned out Crush.
Almost like Get Right wanted to lure them into this peak. Oh, and Dennis actually drops the op over, and they couldn't get it out in time. That could be a massive blunder. Get Right, the only one left here, and he's down as well. Distracted by trying to swap guns and play the right play, but Forrest might correct it. A course correction, and Rez is here as well. He's got him trapped. The nade goes in, they have no idea. Chopper alive, and now he can delay. That's the round. Vega have done it. Somehow they've clawed themselves in, and they've kept the dream alive. Nade's gonna come out. Gonna chip Get Right down in great fashion. There's a delayed peek from Rez. Nice frag on Hutchie, and they can kind of slink away from that aggression. Still spread across the map as Vega. Individual fights everywhere they would be. Forrest has been spotted, but he crouches beneath the crosshair and gets away. Dennis is up next. That shoulder's been spotted. Nade in his hand. Dennis somehow wins that fight. JR could never get the angle.
There's no smokes left for Vega, though. There's only 2 Molotovs, and here comes Rez. It's looking like it may be the beginning of the end. Tony Black has to clutch a 1v3 to keep the Vega dream alive. And he's caught between the CTs. Gonna get the first pick, spins across, gets the second, but there's Rez.